This is just a sneak peek of what we are going to be hearing with Dr. Pillay in the next few days. He shared just a wealth of really practical strategies for all those people who are pursuing parenthood, whether you are pursuing through pregnancy or IVF or adoption or surrogacy or fostering or whatever your journey is. These ideas are incredibly practical. And I have a question, Dr. Pillay, have you seen these strategies being used with someone who's pursuing parenthood, and with what level of success?
So yes, I've seen it. I've seen it a lot in a lot of different contexts, and certainly with people who are pursuing parenthood. And I think there's no absolute guarantee that all of these will work for every single person. But what I do know is, in this particular case, there was a 35-year-old woman who wanted to conceive the child. She really wanted to have a child. She and her husband had been trying for several years. And she said, I just don't think this is going to happen. I've just not been able to make this happen. I don't know what's going wrong. We've been regular. We've even been frequent on weekends. And it just didn't work. And so I talked to her, and she happened to be in the medical profession. And I talked to her about this, and I said, well, what's going on? And as we were talking, I realized she was completely stressed out. I mean, she was stressed out about what was going to happen. She was stressed out about what might not happen. I mean, so we talked through this, and what I did was I taught her that there are ways in which we can change brain blood flow, like the circa paradigm that we talked about, that there are ways in which she can talk to herself in order to shift blood away from the anxiety center in the brain back to the thinking brain. And she actually used these techniques for 6 months and conceived. And part of what she did was not only use these techniques, but actually realized that she had to de-stress during her day, that going from hour to hour and back to back was not the way to go. So even though she didn't have a ton of time to take away, she knew that she could cut her lunch short, go for a walk for 15 minutes. She knew that if she built these breaks into her life, she would be able to de-stress, and that probably allowed her to conceive.
Right. Well, we love those kind of success stories when someone's pursuing parenthood. And I know that if people sign up and opt in here to hear your full interview, then they are going to learn just a wealth of information. So thank you for sharing that success story, and be sure to sign up for those who haven't done so already.